When I was at school, um, I was sent up until the age of 13. I was sent to, in quotes, a good school, and that basically meant a private school that was expensive. In my opinion, it was a bad school, but it was a school, right? And and then most of the other children in the area were sent to a state school, which you didn't have to pay for. And in the quote good school and the private schools, we used to have debates, and in it, like, we would be trained how to do a debate, where one person has one point of view, the other person represents the opposite point of view. And we were taught how to argue both sides. And then sometimes you'd have to swap over, and argue both sides and really listen. In all the state schools, they didn't have that. And I remember thinking, this seems to suggest that they think all the people with the rich families should learn how to do this debating thing. And all the people in the less wealthy, middle class, lower class families don't need to actually think things through. And even as a child, I thought that was, pretty obvious in the way that was done. So I think you're absolutely right. But I think it's really important we've got people like you who've got this kind of, whether you call it psychological, energetic, emotional equanimity, in relation to other people's opinions, so that you can talk about it in a way that people can actually listen and take it in. You know? Otherwise, I've had people who actually agree with the same things I agree with really annoy me because they won't shut up, banging on about it and shouting at everybody. And I'm going, look, please stop. They go, don't you agree? Yes, I do. But I don't agree with being shouted at the whole time. It's just exhausting.